I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. I've been living beside it for decades now, but I've only decided this one opportune moment to peer down here as you enter in it out of convenience. It's also been abandoned for decades. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to Stardew Valley. As always, we're going to check the weather here for tomorrow's weather. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay. Fortune teller, I can hear the spirits whispering something. The spirits are very happy. Ooh, that's good and yet bad at the same time. So also on a Sunday, we get the Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, stir-fry. Yes, and we learn how to cook stir-fry. We can't do anything with that just yet. But we learnt it, so that's good. Oh, we got some potatoes here. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to keep them for now. So you can see in the bottom right corner there, we have, half energy because we stayed up past 2 AM. It's a bad time. As someone dropped you off at the clinic last night, you'd passed out from exhaustion. You've got a lot to take. You've got to take better care of yourself and to bed at a reasonable hour. I've billed you 112. So yeah, they take away. They take away 10% of your money. Let's actually keep all of these. No, not the herring there. Keep that and keep... No, I'm going to eat the seaweed because the seaweed will give us some of our energy back. And if I really wanted to get more energy back, I could eat the fish, but I think I'm more interested in selling the fish. So, oh no, that's the other thing we forgot to do. We forgot to make a scarecrow. So I need some coal. I need some fiber and I need some wood. So if we make a scarecrow here, I think we get some gold for doing that. That will help protect our crops from crows. It protects 8 spaces to the right. And actually, do we have enough space here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and then 6 diagonally. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, let's water the crops while we go through a couple of comments from the last episode. Oh, yeah, I'll actually need that, so that'll be fine. I'll take the sword. Because it's a good luck day today. I wanted to go mining. It's a super shame that we get a good luck day and, you know, we're pretty much bang out of energy, but that's my mistake. I shouldn't have done it. Actually, is Jackson up by his water bowl? There he is. Hello, buddy. Woof woof. Water you. Make sure you're nice and hydrated for your busy day on the farm. So while we're going through the comments, actually one of the ones I wanted to mention first, which I found interesting and I haven't actually tried out myself yet, so I thought I'd share with you, is from Rachel Gillies. I believe that's what your surname is on the YouTubes, and says if we go into the options and change one of them, it says that the controller style menus lets you move the mouse around the screen way easier. So let's try that. Let's go to options, controller style menus. Okay, interesting. I can't switch tabs over though. The other thing I want to see is if... Okay, so it's interesting. It basically gives you the mouse, but I think you can do that anyway. I actually think I like the controller style menus. Not being funny. I mean, everyone has their different preferences. Not quite. Maybe that'll come in handy in certain situations. I'll try it out like on and off every now and then. What I might do is play my other file with the option turned on and see what that's like, and then get back to you and see if I can also recommend it. But I think I've gotten used to how the controller works. The thing that I find the mouse most useful for if you're playing on PC is like planting crops. Picking stuff up from machines and artifact things, you know, artisan machines and stuff like that. Okay, so we're also going to need a pickaxe today. Anything else? Probably not. We're not going to need our axe or our fishing rod, I don't think. Ooh, one thing I want to do, it's Sunday, so the lady in Cindersap Forest is going to be there, the traveling merchant. I want to check that out. But also, on this... Oh, there's a leak right there. That's what I was hoping for. Yes, get in. Oh yeah, I want to quickly mention another comment as well from Arhead, I believe. Arhead. I'm terrible at people's names, by the way. Also, if we grab a hoe, we can pick up these. They only cost 1 energy to get these. And these are seeds which we can craft field snacks from. So if we can find like an oak tree, that'd be great. Because then we've got... Oh, there we go. Oh, lovely. Look at that. We've now got enough... We don't have enough? Did I not get any pine cones? Is that a pine cone? That is. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, anyway, a comment from Arhead who says... Once I get to this tree... I'm being terrible at going through comments today. I'm sorry. Can I get round? Yes, I can. There we go. I just want to make a couple of these so I've got some more energy for some mining today, because I definitely want to do that. And I don't want to eat that leek. I want to give it to the community centre. Anyway, Arhead didn't say all of that. Arhead said, never seen an LPer go through and address their commenters before. That's really cool. Thank you. It's something that I started doing in New Leaf back when I did that game, and people responded well to it, so I carried on doing it. Also, I can't be bothered to take these all the way back, so I'm just going to bin them. Oh, there we go. And the acorns. Yeah, I can't be bothered to take them back, so I'm just going to bin them. He also says, I've never played this game before. Also, I'm just assuming you're a he. I probably shouldn't assume genders in this day and age, but whatever. They said, I should say, I've never played this game, but I've been really enjoying this LP. Glad I haven't been missing out. Well, thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoy the ride. It's a very chill game to just listen to in the background, I find. This is how I listen to it anyway. Anyway, Traveling Merchant here will sell lots of different goods, mostly ones which are found in the community centre. Usually she overinflates her prices a lot, like one piece of bug meat is not worth 600. Ooh, a sandfish. That's one that's quite difficult to get. Not difficult to get, but we get it quite late. That might be good to buy, but I want to save my money at the moment. I think I'm going to skip it. Tulip is not worth 700. No way. Halibut, kingship. Ooh, a rare seed. Sow in fall, takes all season to grow. That's kind of important. But I think I'm going to pass on it. 1,000 gold for something that we can't use yet is way too much. So yeah, I'm going to pass on it just now and come back. Like, she's there every Friday. She's there every Friday and every Sunday. So chances are, I think she has the rare seed quite often. So I'm going to come back and hope that I'm not out of luck. Anyway, I'm going to come down here and grab some more spring onions. Okay, I'm going to grab one spring onion. And I'm going to eat it. Okay, that gives us a good chunk of our health back. Oh, 100 gold from... Oh, making the Scarecrow. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that gives us a good chunk of our energy back so that we can go mining today and actually explore another part of the game. So mining and... Oh, hello, Leah. How's it going? If you hear any banging from inside my hut, it's probably just me working on one of my sculptures. What? Oh yeah, I guess like you could be chiseling with a hammer, and that's why it's banging. Gotcha. I know what you're talking about now. I was like, why would you be banging it if you're making it? But yeah, that's fine. So 7th of spring is also Mayor Lewis's birthday, so I'm gonna have to find him a gift. Hopefully there's one on the way to the community centre. Oh, he's right outside the general store as well. Okay. But I am going to go to the community... Oh, dandelion, or daffodil, I always get those confused. I am taking that straight to Mayor Lewis. So, Sunday the 7th of spring is his birthday. If you give people a gift on their birthday, you get 8 times the normal friendship points. So, there you go, a birthday gift, thank you, you're welcome. And if you forget their birthday, you lose a lot more friendship points. So that's probably put us up quite high. I can't even see, because... Oh, there we go, we've got 1 heart with Lewis already, which is great. Okay. Today isn't going to be focused on talking to people, though. Today is going to be focused on mining, because I want to get enough copper to make a furnace, so we can start smelting some ores and upgrading some tools. So, finally, putting the last item for the spring foraging bundle in there. Thank goodness. Oh, and we will see that the Junimo will carry a little parcel away. And for the first bundle we complete, we unlock 2 more areas in the community center here that we can upgrade. Well, not upgrade, but complete. I want to take my reward. So we get 30 spring seeds. These are basically a way where you can plant these on your farm in spring and they will spawn spring forageables. They take a week to grow. I don't think they're worth it that much. So in the pantry here we have the crops. So we need parsnip, green bean, cauliflower and potato from spring. which we've got 3 of those actually. Quality crops. So as you can see here, we've only got 3 spaces, but 4 different items we can put in there. So it's quite handy because the melons and the corn both grow in summer. So we can technically get this one done in summer, which is going to be great. And obviously we've got the Artisan Bundle here, which is where you need... wow, I don't know what that noise was. You need like cloths. I think that's some type of oil. I don't know, on the left there. Goat's cheese, normal cheese, honey, jam, stuff like that. Milk, eggs. So yeah, that one's quite difficult to fill up, but you get such a good reward for doing it. Hopefully I can do that one in the first year before winter. And over here we have the fish tank, so basically different fish where they catch some specialty fish. Yeah, that's where the sandfish is, which I think is going to be one of the most difficult ones for us to get. But the reward for completing the fish tank isn't amazing. Anyway, time for us to finally head to the mines. You know, we've not actually done any mining yet. It's 2 PM. Oh, another daffodil. You know what? I'm going to eat that one, get some energy. I also want to move my tools around a little bit. I want to have the pickaxe second, and oh, don't want to throw that away. I want to have Neptune's glaive first. Because obviously we're going into the mines, we're going to be facing some monsters. So we've got good luck today, which means that we're going to run into more valuable things in the mine. We're also going to run into the staircase to go lower down in the mines faster. So that's quite good. I'm hoping to get to at least level 5 today, but our energy isn't on our side. Well, hello. You're a different person than who we have already met before. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. I've been living beside it for decades now, but I've only decided this one opportune moment to peer down here as you enter in it out of convenience. It's also been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there, but a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. You'll also find your soul. Here, take this, you might need it. It's dangerous to go... I think everyone makes that joke. So he will give us our first sword, the rusty sword. Name's Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Thanks, Marlon. I'm just going to walk over by the entrance of the cave now, even though I'm standing right here at the staircase. So the sword we just got is a level 1 sword. It does 2 to 5 damage per hit. The one we fished out the other day is a level 7 sword, 18 to 35 damage. It's a bit slower, but it gives you more defense, and it's got more weight to it. The weight means that it knocks enemies back further. So I'm just going to throw that sword away because I don't need it. Anyway, here we have the mines. As you will guess, you do mining down here. It's quite therapeutic to sit and do this. These grey ones that take extra hits, they give you quite a bit of experience, so it's worth doing them. But basically the idea is just keep knocking the stones out. And, oh, we got a geode. We've already got one of those before, I think. You found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be inside. And then when we find the stairs, we go down a floor. So now we have enemies. Wow, I can one hit the green slime. Okay, 2 can hit that one. And we can see some of these stones here have ore inside them. These are important. We need ore because we need to level up some equipment. So the idea is basically you just kill monsters, get some bug meat. That's going to be important for fishing. And also some minerals, and you just make your way down the mines. Obviously the further down you go, the more rare stuff there is, but the tougher the monsters get. And eventually we will upgrade our equipment to make mining safer and easier. There's never any staircases in these big rocks, but the big rocks give a lot of resources, a lot of stone. So we found the stairs. There can be multiple stairs per floor. But I did want to see, just like that. How's that for timing? How's that for timing as well? Yeah, monsters can sometimes hold the way down as well. So I think what I want to do is eat this. Wait, can I not eat this? Green algae. Yeah, I'm trying to eat this. There we go. Thank you. Because I want to pick up the amethyst there. That's going to be important for us. I know at least one person that likes the amethyst as a gift. But these boxes as well can sometimes contain rare things, like coal. I think I'd prefer coal to slime. Let's get rid of that. Definitely need coal. And head down again. So up to mine, or down to mine, floor 4. Wow, and we already got the the staircase there. Oh, that's a crab. I was kind of hoping he would drop a crab, but never mind. And I think this is a good opportunity to go for another comment. That must be a monster. There, that is. So these crabs, if you actually can hit them with your pickaxe a couple of times, and then they lose their shell and then try and run away from you, which is pretty funny. And he was also holding the staircase. But yeah, time to go through another comment. Let's kill you just to see what you've got. Nothing. From Becca Steer again, who's commented I think every single episode so far. Oh, also, once you hit level 5, you hit a checkpoint, and you can now use the elevator to return to this whenever you want. You can even leave the mine and come back again. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do now. I just wanted to get to level 5. It's fine. And head back outside again. Didn't get enough copper for what I wanted, but that's fine. Anyway, Becca Steer. Been around since New Leaf episode 20. Wow, I remember those days. And she also asked me if I find fishing overly difficult with a controller. I actually find it a lot easier. I know that you can use the C key on your keyboard. Also, you mentioned that you use the trackpad and mouse. Like on the laptop, you use a trackpad. I cannot imagine playing this game using a trackpad. Honestly, I would definitely prefer a controller, no matter how much more difficult it is, over a trackpad. But yeah, fishing I find really easy on the controller. Like, you just tap the X button or the Y button or whatever button it is in order to do it. So yeah, I don't think fishing is too much of an issue. So yeah, that's Becca's comment. And then another one from Sophie Joanna, one of my patrons. Thank you very much. Just going to say that now. Thank you very much for supporting me on Patreon. It's very, very, very kind of you. Ooh, let's sell some things. And let's take some stuff to the community center as well. Get rid of it. Oh yeah, Sophie Joanna says, never played this game, but I want to ask something. Is this game quite hard to play at first? It seems to tell you to farm, and then it just kind of leaves you to it. Do you think you'd have found it harder if you haven't watched someone else play it first? I seem to be missing an explanation. I get where you're coming from, but the general idea of this game, or the idea behind it, and the premise behind it, is very quite simple. Basically, plant crops. Oh, we need to give that to Gunther. Yeah, you basically just plant crops, and you basically find everything else out as you play it. I actually want to keep some of those potatoes. Oops. Yeah, you basically find everything else out as you play it. So really, I get where you're coming from when you say that, is this game hard to play if you've not played it before and you don't know what you're doing? Yes and no. There's a lot to do, but the game sort of walks you through it, and you sort of discover things on your own. There's a lot of resources online to help you out. It's just like, from me watching other people, I know, for example, that George likes, like, one of George's favourite gifts is a leek. You know, I don't know everyone's favourite things, but I know that George really likes leeks. So that's like ingrained in my head now. So yeah, I wouldn't say the game is necessarily hard. I mean, if you want to try the game out for yourself, by all means do. It's a fantastic game. It's very, like I said, therapeutic to play this game and just like chill out in a different world, as are most games, to be fair. But yeah, you've got so many options. You've got PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and now Switch. I know I'm pretty sure you've mentioned that you don't have a Switch, but I can't remember if you mentioned that or not. But yeah, as far as playing the game itself, just give it a go, experience it, and see if you like it, because chances are you will. Like I said, it's a very therapeutic game. It's just a very nice way to chill out. So the herring and the smallmouth bass, unless I'm missing something, I don't need to put those two in the community center. I think what I might do is put them back in the box and then move everything else. Because this is the thing that sucks in this game so far, is that I've only got a small amount of backpack space. I could upgrade that, but it's going to cost 2,000 gold. And that's money which I kind of want to be saving at this point. Although tomorrow is Monday, and I am tempted to go to see Pierre and get some more seeds, because I'm hopefully going to have more energy. I like how I'm saying this, I never actually ran out of energy in the first place. But let's put those in. Let's take out other stuff that I think needs to go in. It's basically just fish. I know that these can go in as well, unless I have to donate them. No, we don't. And the largemouth bass there. I think that's all. Oh, we could have eaten the spring onions. We had pine cones in there and maple seeds, so I could have just... Dang it, I could have made some more energy stuff. That's fine. We need to take some stuff to Gunther as well. See those two? I know I can keep those and see if any more bundles unlock that need them. So we've got like 4 hours until the end of the day. That's plenty of time to take another quick look around and take a trip back here to the community center and see if we can put anything else in the bundles. So yeah, like I was saying, the game itself is quite a big game and there's a lot to do. There's no time scale as well, so you learn at your own pace. People can go like 10-20 years in this game and still not do everything just because it's the pace they want to take with the game. And if that's the pace you want to take with the game, by all means take that pace with the game, because it's a slow, chilled out game and there's no hurry. There really isn't. I don't think either of these, no, none of those go in the river fish bundle. None in the specialty. Night fish, nope. Wait, hang on. No, nothing in there. Lake fish, yes, largemouth bass. There we go. And the ocean fish? Yeah, the sardine there. I could have sworn I needed the anchovy for one. Could I be wrong? Crab pot, no. Night fishing, no. Lake fishing, no. Ocean fishing, no. Oh, hang on. I could have sworn that I got the halibut. Oh, never mind. It's going to be fine. I think what I might do, we got a little bit more time. I'm going to put these fish... Ah, no, I'm going to sell the fish that I've got left over, because we need the money. The fish aren't worth a lot of money unless you spend like the whole day fishing. Why is that flashing at me? It seems that the mine elevator is still functional. It will allow you to quickly return to early elevator. Yeah, reach level 40. Yeah, the fish you get aren't very valuable in my opinion. So... unless you literally spend an entire day fishing, like, and I don't really have the time left to do that now, do I? Because it's 3 hours until we pass out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick these fish in the bin along with a single potato, believe it or not, a single potato, just because I know I need to ship some stuff. In fact, do I have more green beans or did I ship them? Oh, that's something I didn't mention as well. Also sell spring onions. Spring onions aren't great for profit, but like I said, I'm trying to sell one of everything. Yeah, if you press the A button, you can block with your sword, so kind of helpful. I think we've done everything today that I wanted to do. I think we've got a couple more things to harvest in the morning as well, so that's going to be great. Good dog. Let's go to sleep and start the next day. A reasonable day, I think. That's our first week finished. So yeah, fishing. We got quite a bit of money from fishing, but yeah, 1,050 from selling those seeds. Personally, I think this early on in the game, much more worth it to do that than spend 7 days, you know, watering not very valuable forageables. So, just my 2 cents. People may agree, people may disagree. That's just how I like to play. That's the thing again about this game. You can play however you want. It's just fantastic. So chilled out. Alright, it's a new dawn, it's a new day. Let's check the TV. And tomorrow it's going to rain all day. That's fantastic. Fortune teller. In good humour, I think you'll have a little extra luck. That's good. Living off the land. Welcome to Living off the Land. We're back up with another tip for you all. Now listen up. Let's talk fences. Fences are useful for keeping weeds at bay and protecting your crops. They also let farmers contain their livestock. Fences break down after a while, but stone, iron and hardwood fences last a lot longer than basic wood. Very true. Something that we'll get into later on. Oh, another potato. And more green bean harvests. Got a silver quality one there, which is great. And we got a letter. I see you've been exploring the old mines. You can tell you've got the old adventurous spirit. How much I can tell. If you say 10 slimes, you've earned my place in the Adventurers Guild. Be careful, Marlon. I will be careful of you, Marlon. Okay, we got a potato. Green bean. I think for now we just want to sell as much as we can. So we didn't get too much there. Okay, so let's grab our watering can and obviously water our crops. Oh wait, why is initiation? Oh, 0 out of 10 slimes. Never mind. I don't think we're going to have enough crops here to do what I wanted to do with them. Just trying to think. I'll check the calendar on the way back, but no, it's not going to work. If I wanted to do it, I should have done it yesterday. Basically, there's an event coming up in the game where you're going to want to save some money to get some seeds for a particular crop. And the seeds for the crop are quite important because it's one of the most valuable seeds you can grow at the beginning of the game. And obviously money is very tight at the beginning of the game, so I've been kind of waiting. I've been trying to budget myself so I don't spend too much money. But at the same time, you kind of need to, you know, spend money to make money in this game. Literally, you spend money on seeds, and then you make money by selling the crops. So I think I've left it a little bit too late to do that, though. Let's clear some weeds away from my lovely crops. Thank you very much. And put that all back. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm going to do today. I've not really got a plan. Maybe I'll do... Ooh, maybe I will do some more mining. I also want to take some of these things to Gunther. One of those. And we'll also take those, because we can do something with those. And you know what? Let's drink a Joja Cola. No, let's drink a Joja Cola. Glug, glug, glug. Awesome. Anything else we can donate to Gunther? No. That's fine. Yeah, I've got a feeling today is going to be more of a mining day. So I don't think I need the scythe, so let's get rid of the scythe. Everything else is going to go to Gunther except for the geode. So I'm actually not going to take the geode with me, because otherwise I'm going to need to make another trip back here. I will quickly go pet my dog. Woof woof. Hello. So here's the thing, right? The thing that I suck at now is that I've got a set plan in my mind of what I want to do. Oh, a leek. That's one I can actually give to George, which actually goes well with what I was just about to say. I've got a set plan in my head now of what I want to do for today. I want to go mining and get some more resources, get further down into mine, because we've got a good luck day. It's going to be quite resourceful, I think. But then, like, I never talk to the townspeople, and I never make friends with them, and I never get stuff from them. So I think I'm going to have to set aside like 2 days a week where I go around and I talk to people. Do you want a dandelion? Thanks, you do. It's probably not your favourite gift, but have it. Okay, Evelyn, you can have a daffodil. I'm like making friends with all the old people first. And George, this is my favourite thing. Thank you. You are welcome. Freaking out in your chair like that. Yeah, I never make friends with people in town because, I don't know, it's just nothing that I've never explored, but it's something that I really want to do this time around, so I'm probably going to make a special effort to do that and try and be more efficient with the other things I do in my day so that I can spend more time of the week like hunting people down and giving them gifts. Okay, let's grab this. And can I pop that in that slot down there? I can. So it seems like you can put things down there. It just you have to not move the screen. I think I read that on a forum or something. But anyway, as you can see, we get some rewards here. Let's collect them. Some cauliflower seeds. These are free. I will actually leave them here, and I will plant them on a different day, because you can do that. You can leave them with Gunther, and you can come back and collect them another day. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to get them just... Oh, there's something hidden behind there. It belongs to me now. It's another daffodil. We've got 2 of them. So if we see anyone, we can quickly pass them a daffodil. If we don't see anyone, we can eat the daffodils and gain a little bit more energy for our mining adventure. There we go. Pass Alex, that's fine. I think we have to go this way. I don't think you can go to the right there. It's a dead end. Okay, let's get to the mines. Although we're going to see Linus as well. Actually, Linus, he's another person that I befriend quite quickly. Because like I said, I don't befriend a lot of people unless I happen to see them. Like, I don't go out my way to find them and give them gifts, which is something I want to change in this playthrough. But Linus, I always see like... Ooh, that's quite helpful. I always see on the way to the mine, you know, chilling out by his tent. So I'm just like, you know what, I'll give him something. I'll actually keep that horseradish for myself. So let's go... Oh, look at... See, he's just standing right here. This is a great gift, thank you. I know, right? It's so delicious. Look at me, I'm being greedy. I'm going to eat another thing. Horseradish. Alright. So with that done, let's head into the mines and go down a little bit further. And I'll talk you through what else I know about the mines. Other than the fact that we can kill... Oh, we got a Dwarf Scroll. That is an artifact. I never got all of the Dwarf Scrolls. I think, does it tell you how many there are? No, but there's 4. I know that there's 4. And they're quite important. Especially if you're trying to do a certain part of the game. Oh, there's nothing down there. Normally when you see those wooden bits of floor, there's like Oh, there we go. There's the ladder. There's like some boxes there where you can break them open and get some cool stuff from it, but there wasn't, which kind of stinks. There's a ladder already. That's helpful. Let's just kill some slimes. Die. I just want to see if there's any copper around. This is actually quite a big floor. Just murder that crab. Oh, yes. I am so glad I checked this floor instead of going straight down that ladder. So glad. So much copper down here. This is going to be great. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Now I just need some coal. That slime can go away. Or not. There we go. Okay, lots of copper. Not as much as I'd liked, but still, that was like 10 pieces of ore there. Or 10 rocks. Oh, there's this guy. Oh, dang, didn't get anything from it. So another thing you can do as well is... Ooh! Omni geodes can hold a lot of cool stuff. So I'm quite glad I found that as well. Oh my goodness, there's one particular item in the game called a Prismatic Shard, and there's a very, very low chance of it coming from an Omni Geode, but if I was to get that right now, then that would be absolutely insane. Okay, oh, I can't pick you up. We've got enough quartz as it is. You can smelt quartz down to refined quartz, and it becomes quite a valuable resource. It's kind of like an ore. A lot of people don't know that you can, in fact, smelt quartz into refined quartz, but I know, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, I'm just really checking for ore. And I actually kind of want to get out before 4 PM. And so that I can... oh, my inventory's full. There's only wood. It's fine. So that I can go to Gunther and to the blacksmith because... ooh, the white algae there. We'll get more of that. That's fine. Oh, so that slime there has a star on top of its head. Means it's a bit more difficult to kill. But it usually drops some better stuff. So that, for example, if I pick up the slime, is a small magnet ring. So if we equip that there, that increases our pickup range. And that's the thing which I was hoping that little enemy would drop, and then that is an earth crystal. I can't pick it up because my pockets are full again. I guess what I'm going to do is throw away more slime. Don't really need it, because we can donate that to Gunther as well. So let's take a look and see if we can find another staircase. Hopefully there'll be one around here. Is there going to be one? I don't know if the staircase can actually pop up underneath the... you know what, crab? Go away. Yeah, I don't know if the staircase can pop up underneath the grey stones, which require 2 hits. Ooh, we're running low on energy. I don't have anything I can eat. That's a shame. I'm going to have to get out. So I didn't really make any progress today, which is kind of annoying. I thought I would make more than I did, but just goes to show that you can... you just need to bring food. So, this rock over here is a bit curious. If we hit it, it says, your pickaxe isn't strong enough to break this yet. But one of the items we picked up, a cherry bomb, ooh, didn't realise, we were standing right next to it, can actually destroy it. So you don't need to upgrade your pickaxe, and not a lot of people know that. But as we can see, there's a little dude chilling here. Elan on, yeah, whatever he says. So if only, that guy's a dwarf. If only we knew how to read or listen to Dwarvish, right? Hint, hint, wink, wink, Dwarf Scroll. Yeah, we need to collect all 4 of those before we can talk to him. So that's, again, something that I've never completed in the game, but something that I'm hoping I can do. I'm not going to get to Clint in time. I just realised there's no way I'm going to make it to his. Oh, that sucks. I'm just going to have to keep hold of this Omni Geode, aren't I? But we did get a lot of copper, so I'm going to go back to the farm and start smelting some of this. Also didn't buy any more, oh, hi, Leah? Yeah. Why did you become a farmer? It's more real than living in the city to follow my grandpa. I wanted to escape my old life. That's pretty much the reason I came here too. Oh, okay. Hey, farmer. Hi, kid. Like, what am I meant to say to that? You just called me a farmer. I mean, I am a farmer, but that's not the point. Okay. Let's head back. Running very low on energy, which is a shame. It means we can't really do much else today because I didn't get any more food. Cauliflower seeds would come in very handy if we could harvest those in time. So that, I want to keep all of these. Omni Geode, I can't believe we got that. Okay, I need the copper. And I need the coal. And what else do I need? Oh, copper and stone. I thought we needed copper and coal, but no. Alright, so craft copper and stone together to make a furnace. And we'll pop that down there by Jackson. There we go. Grab some ore, throw it in. In fact, we've got just enough ore, but not enough coal. That is a shame. And then eventually, that ore will turn into a copper bar. Okay, so you need 5 copper bars in order to upgrade a tool. And in fact, if I was able to do the watering can today, then I would have done. And each... Oh, we got a journal update. We didn't get anything for it. Oh, it's just disappeared. Never mind. Yeah, each tool requires a bit of money and 5 copper bars to upgrade to the copper variety. And each copper bar takes 5 bits of ore and 1 bit of coal to smelt. So we're 1 bit of coal short, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, pardon me, I burped. Why did I burp? But it's fine, we can stockpile these. And like I said, we've got some quartz there. We do need to donate some stuff to the museum, which is fine. Don't need that coal anymore, or that stone even. Okay, so... Yeah, did I explain the reason why I've got those 2 chests there last episode? I believe I did. One of them is going to be our gifting chest. It's going to be the stuff where I put all the gifts for everyone in. Like amethyst for Abigail, I believe. The reason why I remember that is it's purple, and Abigail's hair is purple. It's the only reason why I remember that. So we're not going to need that anymore. So gifts, and then the other thing was for the community center. So for example, that golden parsnip is going to go in the green one, because green... Yeah, I remember saying this now. Green was for the completionists, or for completing stuff. Because green is like a check mark, and the red is like a love heart, so that's for friendships. I don't think I've got anything in here that anyone likes at the moment. Except I can take this bug meat and turn it into bait. Which is going to be fantastic. That's probably the best use of bug meat. Turning it into bait. Have I already pet you today, Jackson? I think I have. Okay, wait for that copper bar. And you don't have to hang around here and wait for the copper bar. It's literally just because I don't really think I've got anything else left to do today. I guess what I could do is check to see if there's anything I haven't shipped off yet. Oh, a leek. Apparently I haven't shipped off a leek or a dandelion. Well, that's a daffodil. No, that's a dandelion. Okay, so I need to find one of those. I guess we can spend the last couple of hours looking for forageables, which is fine. Is that? No, I thought that was a leek there, but leeks don't grow on the farm unless you've got a different type of farm, which I did not choose to start with, so of course I don't have it. Anyway, let's head back into Cindersap Forest, because there's going to be a spring onion or 2 in there, which is going to be fine for us getting some more energy. It's always worth checking down there. And in fact, later on in spring, there's going to be some more items that spawn on the bushes, which is going to help us with some energy deficits as well. Because I'm really disappointed that I only got 3 levels down into the mine. Yeah, we got a lot of copper, and that's probably why we only got 3 levels down. Because we spent too much of our energy trying to mine the copper. But I think that's worth it. Copper is definitely worth it at this point of the game. Okay, that's a really good fishing spot down there as well, on that bottom of that island. Okay, there's a horseradish. If I had my rod with me, honestly, I should have brought that and done some fishing while I pick up the non-existent spring onions that aren't here. Wow, this was a waste of time. Didn't even find a daffodil. Nothing. Wow. Big waste of time. Oh well, that's fine. Half this game is about wasting time anyway. No, it's obviously, you know, escaping your busy schedules to play in the relaxing world of Stardew Valley. Alright, let's head back up here. And, you know, we might as well sell the horseradish. No, we'll keep the horseradish. Maybe I'll make a chest dedicated solely to items that will help keep my energy level topped up. Might be useful. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. I'm not running the risk of staying up later than I need to. So yeah, I think I'm going to call things quits here. Did I ship anything today? I shipped a green bean. Okay. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Stardew Valley. I'll see you all in the next one, where we're going to start days 9 and 10. So for now, oh, we leveled up mining 1. Oh, we leveled up mining even. And let's see how much money we got. Probably not a lot. Hardly anything. I need to focus on fishing, I think. Maybe that's what I do tomorrow. Although I do need one more bit of coal. I'm tempted to just buy it. That is tempting. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next episode. Hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.